Got a Mac 10 strapped to my back. Trying to murder watch the good stuff hip hop is back. The hundreds fucking racks. Niggas know they step up to me, they getting fucking clapped. Take one step close and you get 10 steps back. Everybody's getting it, James G, even What's good, ladies and gentlemen? It's your boy Sean T, and I'm about to react to this track. Alright, I've reacted to Pray For Me by Lyrical Joe, reacted to 1960, his diss track to Dremo, and I'm about to react now to Chinko Ekun's diss track, against Lyrical Joe. Alright, so I have lots of reactions to get to today. I also have to get to Caldenero, CJ West, then a song by Pepa Coleon and N6 for Nigeria. Alright, if you're from Kenya, please let me know what song you want me to react to. I will definitely get to Calligraph Jones songs. Alright, so let's get to this, guys. Let's get to this. For context, Chinko Ekun is a Yoruba rapper. He's seen in that light. He attended my school, Obafemi University, and he was the finest Yoruba rapper in the school. One of the best Yoruba rappers in the country as well. Alright, so he rapped in English. He did this diss track in response to Lyrical Joe in English without using Yoruba. So I think that's kudos to him, right, for leaving his comfort zone. It's not like he cannot speak English. He can speak English, but he's better at using Yoruba to rap than English. Right, so let's go.
Okay, Tiger, Lyrical Joe, fucking get my brother same out of your mouth. Are you doing it for the money or you do it for the clout? You don't even know, you tell me what the fuck you're all about. My advice, perform the get so at least you pull a crowd.
Okay, so I like that from beginning. It's giving me this Will Smith vibes. Keep my wife's name out of your mouth. You know what I'm talking about? So Lyrical Joe, keep my brother's name out of your mouth. I like that. Are you doing it for the money or you're doing it for the clout? Perform naked so you can pull a crowd. So he's basically accusing Lyrical Joe of trying to gather supporters, of trying to get more attention for himself as a musician, as a rapper, right, by dissing Dremo. He's basically saying Lyrical Joe is dissing Dremo for clout. Lyrical Joe is using this opportunity to build a fan base, right? So he's saying if Lyrical Joe wants to do that, Lyrical Joe has a better chance performing naked so he can pull a crowd. That's what he's saying on this.
You do it for the clout, you don't even know, you tell me what the fuck you're all about. My advice, perform the get so at least you pull a crowd. That will be for this track, you just a dumb fuck. Go for your empty head, now me the knock.
Okay, and his justification, you know, saying tell me what you're all about. Basically talking about Lyrical Joe was not the person who was this. Sakode was the one who was this. So why is Lyrical Joe dissing Dremo? So tell me what you're all about, right? And he's responding to Lyrical Joe, talking who was saying Dremo is about to feel like Peter Obi because he's about to lose to an old man. Sakudi, this rap beef will have Dremo feeling like an election in his own land because he's about to lose to an old man, referencing Peter Obi losing the 2023 elections to Sakudi. Now keep in mind that Peter Obi has become something of a folk hero in Nigerian politics. Prior to the 2023 elections, he was not this big. He was simply one of the biggest politicians in the East. All right, but a lot of people felt like these elections were rigged, and for them, it makes Peter Obi a hero. Also, many people did not want Tinubu or Atiku. In my opinion, just the same way many people did not want Peter Obi for whatever reasons. I'm not going into the politics, but you know how these things get, tribal aspects. And all of that. So yeah, but Peter Obi has become a folk hero, and then almost as if to justify it, the price of things have escalated. There's inflation everywhere, so it keeps on looking like Peter Obi was a much better option than Tinubu, right? So if you were convinced before of Peter Obi, you are more convinced now, and people see Peter Obi as a folk hero, right? So if you mention Peter Obi disrespectfully, people come out from nowhere to attack you. Right. So yeah, that's what he's basically doing here. That how dare you mention Peter Obi on a diss track?
At least you pull a crowd. That will be for this track, you just a dumb fuck. Go for your empty head, now me the knock. Literally, yeah, in the coast, that shit is fucked up. You want sharply enter with sense day, the shot up.
All of those lines, right? That entire sequence is basically saying that Lyrical Joe is dumb for referring to Peter Obi, right? Let's take it again. You see the entire sequence, the entire I've forgotten what it's called. That particular sequence of rap lines is calling Lyrical Joe dumb for referring to Peter Obi. Let's do that again.
My advice, perform the get so at least you pull a crowd. That will be for this track, you just a dumb fuck. Go for your empty head.
Now me the knock knock. Saying his head is empty. It's sounding cool. Now me the knock knock. I'm the one knocking on your empty skull.
Now me the knock knock. Literally hearing echoes. That shit is fucked up. You want sharply enter with sense they shut up.
Literally hearing echoes. That shit is fucked up. Saying his head is empty. So if you're knocking on it, you'll be hearing echoes inside. Alright. The Lyrical Joe want enter with sense the shut door. So all of that sequence was him tearing into Lyrical Joe for mentioning Peter Obi on a diss track. Like, how dare you? You don't get sense. That's what he's saying, right? And he used 3 different lines to say the same thing, right? That this guy, you don't have sense, for referring to Peter Obi. Let's go.
Now me the knock knock. Literally hearing echoes. That shit is fucked up. You want sharply enter with sense they shut up. Ghana, shit that wanna country. If they're best up, I keep shouting a bit of bump it. Would you shut up before we remove you like subsidy? Person disobey your bone, I shit in I want pity.
I like the subsidy line. Say Ghanaians should shut up before we remove you like subsidy. If you were not following, one of the first things that Tinubu did when he became president was he removed subsidy, right? And that has increased hardship for Nigerians. But that's not the point. The point is he will remove you like subsidy. Subsidy has been a conversation. Subsidy is for those who don't know what subsidy is basically when the government takes the financial burden for the citizens. Let's say the cost of fuel is supposed to be 1,000 naira per liter, and government feels like this thing is too expensive for citizens. So what we'll do is we are going to pay 500 naira for citizens, so that citizens only pay 500 naira. That's a subsidy. So when you remove subsidy, things become more expensive, right? So he's basically saying Ghanaians should shut their mouths before you remove them like subsidy. So he has used a lot of political lines, right? A lot of political lines referencing that one point that Lyrical Joe did about Dremo losing to an old man, like Peter Obi losing to Tinubu. Let's go.
Would you shut up before we remove you like subsidy? Person disobey your bone, I shit in I want pity. I Bobby go on back shop. You're an old cargo, them with the pipe for support. I'm your leader, you can call me your Nana Akufo. Does my name ring a bell before I like you? You saw Lyrical Joe.
For non-Ghanaians watching, non-Nigerians watching, Nana Akufo is the president of Ghana. So he's saying, I am your leader, I'm your king, I'm your leader, like Nana Akufo.
I'm your leader, you can call me your Nana Akufo. Does my name ring a bell before I like you? You saw Lyrical Joe. Your lyrics are funny as fuck. I'ma make you back to me and then you call me your god. And the more that you bring, I go into order you love. You met with my brother, then you gonna play with your blood. You think you're a bigger person, then it's fucking absurd. You don't even deliver, you need to fucking adopt. Let it sink into your brain and let it fucking absorb.
You don't even deliver, you need to adopt, right? It gives you that painting a picture of somebody who cannot give birth to a child and has to adopt. So he's talking about Lyrical Joe. You don't have delivery, you need to adopt. He's criticizing Lyrical Joe's rap skills, that you don't even have delivery. Right, so I like that. Let's go.
Then it's fucking absurd. You don't even deliver, you need to fucking adopt. Let it sink into your brain and let it fucking absorb. Your girl be chasing banana, she make a monkey a god. I just be killing it that.
Damn! Your girl be chasing banana, she make a monkey her god. So his response is calling Lyrical Joe a monkey. Saying Lyrical Joe's girlfriend is chasing bananas. That's the only way she can end up with somebody like Lyrical Joe. He's basically calling Lyrical Joe a monkey. That's crazy. Let's go.
Let it sink into your brain and let it fucking absorb. Your girl be chasing banana, she make a monkey a god. I just be killing it that then we cutting across. This mission will have you that you need to be chasing banana, she make a monkey a god. I just be killing it that then we cutting across. This mission will have you that you need to fucking abort. Go to London, leave you back because you act like a dog. Do the test for your fan base, so Charlie get me your cup. You try to mess with us, we put you on your 10 toes, man, mount. Match you with the balance for your condo. You try to afford, you're gonna end up in the wardrobe. Party for foolish people, we find you in the front row.
Okay, comical, disrespectful lines have always been Chinko Ekun's forte. He has always been best at disrespecting you in a comical way, right? Of course, it's a lot funnier when he does these things in Yoruba, right? But you see the kind of lines he drops about you want enter where sense they shut the door, that kind of stuff. Party for foolish people, we find you for front row. So Lyrical Joe is the king of foolish people. He's one of the top people when you talk about foolish people. That's basically what he's saying. Right? So yeah, it's funny with the analogy he paints, like the words he uses. Always funny. Let's go.
for your condo. You try to afford, you're gonna end up in the wardrobe. Party for foolish people, we find you in the front row. We know you for Ghana, but we don't get you over here. You're irrelevant. We don't mind to toss you on that bed. You know Sabi ball, we don't come much for tournament. They didn't see this coming, they don't know so we go murder them. Joe, I think you need some medical attention. A bunting there, you know that guy is here to end them. But if you throw jabs, we go give you upper cuts. You won't take a career, come we could give you better odds. Ghanaians, you people need to mind yourself. Who is this lyrical joke? You guys should do better now, eh? Tai Shifu, Touchi, Faula, Shishi, Fauchila, the end.
Oh, God, have mercy. Chinko is a troll, man. Chinko is a troll. Chinko is a troll. Chinko is a troll. Chinko is a troll, bro. Ladies and gentlemen, let me know what you think about this track. I think it was fire, especially from a comical point of view, clowning Lyrical Joe. You know, he did say, as you saw from the last post, where he was talking about if they respond to Dremo, if anybody who is not Sarkodie responds to Dremo, he will respond to the person. So he responded to Lyrical Joe, clowning Lyrical Joe for responding to Dremo and for mentioning Peter Obi on the diss track. Anyway, thank you for viewing, guys. God bless.
Pizzo on the track, I'm the one that make him run.